I mean, even as a kid, I knew this wasn't a normal way to grow up, you know what I mean?
The public has a very Hollywood view of what a psychopath actually is.
The killer got in the habit of sending these 4-line messages. They kind of resembled the quatrains of Nostradamus. All these freaks needed some kind of nickname, so they dubbed him the Prophet Bomber.
Police are now on the trail of a serial killer the media have dubbed
the Prophet Bomber.
After Marcos broke into the house that night, in cold blood he murdered Elizabeth Del Vecchio and her parents.
What I'm struggling to understand is why a respected military officer would throw it all away for some psycho quest to, please Isaac fucking Newton? Why'd you do it, Marcos?
The universe is structured in a system of actions and reactions that perpetuate a rather infallible type of order. And of course, through that book, I was introduced to the teachings of Professor Newton and of course, Mr. Michael Desmond Carr, who, I guess for lack of a better term, was my muse, if you want to call him that.
Because it really showcases what goes on in the mind of a psychopath. You see, these people can't really process emotion the same way that normal people do, especially empathy.
This case was incredible. It defined who I was as a cop.
They'll be talking about this case for generations to come. It was a benchmark for crime and forensics.
It always boggles my mind that these so-called heinous killers are themselves terrified of death, They fear the very thing that they propagate. It's such a conundrum, I can't even wrap my mind about it. It makes no goddamn sense. There's an old saying, you live by the sword, you die by it, right?